Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about histology of pituitary gland and their origin. And you know pituitary gland is also known as master gland because adenohypophysis or anterior pituitary gland secrete different type of trophic hormone and which control all other major endocrine gland like thyroid gland, adrenal gland, a gonad. So different type of endocrine gland, major endocrine gland will be controlled by this pituitary gland. So this is also known as master gland or band master. But this pituitary gland again controlled by hypothalamus. So hypothalamus is also known as master of master gland. And pituitary gland is originated from ectoderm germ layer, and during embryonic condition or during gastrulation, three types of germ layers are formed in human embryo: ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. So pituitary gland is originated from ectoderm, and this is very small endocrine gland and its weight is only 0.5 gram. Pituitary gland is present in a depression of a bone which is known as phaenoid bone, and this phaenoid bone is nothing but this is a skull bone, right? And pituitary gland is attached with hypothalamus by a stalk which is known as infundibulum. So before going to discuss about origin of pituitary gland, first we should have concept about different regions of pituitary gland. This is a very simple diagram of pituitary gland, and you can see two important regions of pituitary gland, that is adenohypophysis and which is also known as anterior lobe, and another is neurohypophysis and which is called as posterior lobe. And this adenohypophysis is connected with hypothalamus by hypothalamo-hypophyseal portal system, but this neurohypophysis directly connected with hypothalamus, and hypothalamic nucleus or paraventricular nucleus or supraoptic nucleus are directly connected with this neurohypophysis, and these two nucleus is responsible for secretion of two important neurohormone. One is oxytocin and another is vasopressin. And adenohypophysis secrete different type of trophic hormone, and this different trophic hormone control secretion of different major endocrine gland. So pituitary gland is made up of two components, that is adenohypophysis and which is also known as anterior lobe, and another is neurohypophysis and which is called as posterior lobe, right? Now this adenohypophysis developed from extension of oral ectoderm which is known as Rathke pouch. And neurohypophysis or posterior lobe and infundibulum are developed from downward growth of hypothalamus. Then you can see the image or of development of different parts of pituitary gland. So this is adenohypophysis, and this adenohypophysis are developed from embryonic buccal cavity, and upward growth of this embryonic buccal cavity causes development of this adenohypophysis or anterior pituitary gland, and the downward growth of hypothalamus causes development of neurohypophysis and infundibulum. So this is actually origin of pituitary gland, embryonic origin of pituitary gland. Now we will study histology of pituitary gland. So histology means study of different type of cells present in a tissue. So this is pituitary gland and this is adenohypophysis, and this region is neurohypophysis, and you can see adenohypophysis or anterior pituitary gland is larger than neurohypophysis. So this adenohypophysis form 75% of pituitary gland, but neurohypophysis form only 25% of pituitary gland. And again these adenohypophysis are divided into two lobes, the pars distalis and pars intermedia, but neurohypophysis are not divided in any other regions. It has only one lobe which is known as pars nervosa, right? So first we will see histology of adenohypophysis. This is a very simple diagram of histology of pituitary gland and or adenohypophysis. And in adenohypophysis you can find two type of cell. One is chromophobic cells and another is chromophilic cells. And chromophobic cells is non-granular, that means in their cytoplasm no granules are present, but these chromophilic cells are granular. So these granules can be stained by acidic or basic dye, and sometimes these chromophobic cells will be changed into chromophilic cells. And these chromophilic cells again divided into two types of cell, the basophilic cells and the acidophilic cells. And these basophilic and acidophilic cells form pituitary cells or important cells of pituitary gland. And these basophilic cells are also called as cyanophils, and four types of cyanophilic cells can be found in adenohypophysis. The first type is gonadotrope or gonadotrope pituitary, and this type of cell is responsible for secretion of gonadotropic hormone, that is FSH and LH. And you know in both male and female this FSH and LH hormone are secreted. And this FSH and LH hormone are secreted from basophilic gonadotropic pituitary cell. And second type is thyrotrope. So thyrotrope is a type of pituitary cell which causes secretion of thyroid stimulating hormone, and this thyroid stimulating hormone acts on thyroid gland and causes development and secretion of thyroid gland. And third type of basophilic cells is corticotropic cells, and this corticotrop pituitary cell causes secretion of adrenocorticotropic hormone. So ACTH are secreted from this corticotrop cell, and this ACTH causes development and secretion of adrenal cortex, and this adrenal cortex secrete different type of hormones like glucocorticoid, mineralocorticoid, sex corticoid. So these different type of cortical hormone are secreted from adrenal cortex. And third type of pituitary cells or the basophilic pituitary cells are melanotrop, and this melanotrop cell secrete melanocyte stimulating hormone, and this melanocyte stimulating hormone acts in our melanocyte cell, and this melanocyte cell secrete or causes synthesis of melanin pigment, and this melanin pigment is very crucial for color of different type of vertebrates. But this melanocyte stimulating hormone usually not found in case of human. So two types of cells are found in adenohypophysis, the chromophobic cells and the chromophilic cells, and the chromophobic cells not stained by acid or basic dye. So these are the chromophobic cells. These are not stained by acid or basic dye, and pigment granules are absent. So this is transparent, no pigment granules can be found, and this is also colorless because it cannot be stained with any dye and may change into chromophilic cell. So these chromophobic cells can be changed into this chromophilic cell. And second type of cell is chromophilic cells, and these chromophilic cells stained by acid or basic dye, and these are filled with pigment granules. So these are the different pigment granules, and the two type of chromophilic cells can be found in pituitary, alpha cell and the cyanophils. Alpha cells means acidophilic cells, and two types of acidophilic cell can be found in pituitary or adenohypophysis. One type is somatotrop, and this somatotrop acidophilic pituitary cell causes secretion of growth hormone or somatotropic hormone, and this somatotropic hormone acts in our bone, in our muscles, in our cartilage, and causes development and growth of our whole body. And the lactotrop, another type of acidophilic pituitary cells are lactotrop, and this lactotrop secrete prolactin hormone. This prolactin hormone synthesize milk in our mammary gland. So this somatotrop and the lactotrop are acidophilic cells. So their nature are similar, and this growth hormone and the prolactin hormone are agonist. That means prolactin hormone can bind with growth hormone receptor, and they act via JAK-STAT pathway. Study histology of neurohypophysis, and this neurohypophysis is only 25% of total pituitary gland, and it has one lobe pars nervosa, and only pituitary cells are found. So these are the pituitary cells, and it has delicate process. Different process can be found, or the delicate or the soft process are found in this pituitary cell. And not only this pituitary cells, also herring body can be found in neurohypophysis, and herring body are swollen part of axon terminal of supraoptic nucleus and paraventricular nucleus. This is all about histology and origin of pituitary gland. In next video, we will discuss about a different type of tropic hormone which are secreted from adenohypophysis. So thank you, and that's it.